Hello, I'm Rebecca Vaughn. It's Sunday, February 18th. Here's a look at the top stories from your trusted local news source. State lawmakers in Des Moines are considering a bill that would make it easier for teachers to carry guns at schools. The Students First Safety Act passed through a House subcommittee earlier this week. This bill would create a new permit allowing school employees to carry a gun. The bill has had some mixed feelings among students. Juan Rosato, a junior at City High in Iowa City, says the root cause of violence and shootings in schools was access to guns in the first place. He added he didn't think more guns would lead to a safer school environment.
If my teacher is open carry, that will definitely make me feel unsafe. But even if there's like a gun hidden somewhere, it's like, what if a student who is struggling finds that gun, right? You're just providing more access to students with guns.
Natalie Gibson, a senior at Interstate 35 High School in Truro, Iowa, she said she would feel safer knowing there were more guns at her school.
I would feel way more safe than I do now, like just having to hide and pray that nothing happens to me or that the cops can get there quick enough.
Another provision of this bill would require school districts with 8,000 or more students to have at least one school resource officer or private security officer for each building with 9th to 12th grade students. The bill would also require in-person training for school employees who choose to carry a gun, as well as give them qualified immunity from criminal or civil liability for all damages that may come from them using, quote, the application of reasonable force. 2 adults and 3 children are injured after a crash in Washington County Friday night. Officials say a Chevy Silverado heading north on Highway 1 crossed the center line and hit another car, a Volkswagen Jetta. Both vehicles ended up on the west side of Highway 1. The drivers and 3 children ages 3, 5, and 14 were all taken to UIHC for their injuries. The crash is under investigation. An Iowa police chief plans to appeal his conviction in a case involving machine guns. Adair Police Chief Bradley Wendt was convicted of several weapon charges this week. His lawyer argues the ATF knew about the purchases of dozens of machine guns and changed the rules after the fact. Wendt is still serving as police chief, but will be on leave through the end of the month while the city determines its next steps. Wendt will be sentenced in June. And a fire at the Iowa Raptor Project has left 4 birds dead and several enclosures destroyed. The North Liberty and Solon Fire Departments responded to 3673 Raptor Ridge Road Northeast in Solon early Friday morning. They found flames coming from 4 of the enclosures. Officials say 2 red-tailed hawks, a Harris hawk, and a Gyr falcon died in the fire. The cause of the fire is under investigation. The Iowa Raptor Project and the McBride Nature Recreation Area will be closed until further notice. Thanks for watching. Tune in to TV9 and KCRG.com for the latest updates and breaking news.